The World Cup final is different from every other football match. It's the only game where one win can make an entire generation immortal, and one mistake can be remembered forever. So before the final kicks off, here are 12 things every football fan should know. Let's get into it. First, and I guess this one is obvious, the World Cup trophy isn't actually solid gold. It looks like one giant block of gold, but it's made from 1/8-carat gold and is hollow inside. If it were completely solid, it would weigh over 70 kilograms, making it almost impossible to lift. Instead, it weighs just over 6 kilograms, which is why every winning captain can raise it above their head. Second, the champions don't even keep the original trophy. The one you see lifted during the celebration goes back to FIFA after the ceremony. The winning nation receives an official gold-plated replica instead. So every World Cup trophy displayed in museums around the world is actually a copy. I wonder how many legendary players touched the original. Third, and this actually applies to every match, every single goal is secretly checked before it's given. When a team scores, VAR immediately reviews the entire attacking move. They check for offsides, handballs, fouls, and anything that could invalidate the goal. Most of these reviews happen silently, so fans don't even notice they're taking place. Well, in some cases, it is too silent than needed. Fourth, don't expect the match to last only 90 minutes. Modern World Cup games regularly pass the 100-minute mark because referees now add back almost every second lost to substitutions, injuries, goal celebrations, and time wasting. And if the match goes to extra time, it can last close to 2 hours, so prepare some drinks and snacks. Fifth, scoring the first goal changes everything. World Cup finals are usually very cautious because neither team wants to make the first mistake. Once one side scores, the entire game changes. The leading team starts protecting history, while the other has no choice but to attack. That's why the opening goal often decides how the rest of the final unfolds. Sixth, penalty shootouts are anything but random. National teams spend days preparing for them. Goalkeepers study where opponents usually shoot. Players decide their preferred corner long before they walk to the penalty spot. By the time the shootout begins, every kick has already been planned. Seventh, the referee had to earn this match. FIFA doesn't randomly choose who officiates the final. Referees are evaluated after every game throughout the tournament. Their decisions, positioning, fitness, and overall performances are all reviewed. Only the highest-rated official gets appointed to the biggest match in world football. Eighth, winning the World Cup is worth much more than just a trophy. The champions receive tens of millions of dollars in prize money from FIFA. Even finishing second earns an enormous reward. For many countries, that money helps improve football facilities, youth academies, and the future of the national team. Ninth, more than 1 billion people are expected to watch this match. That makes the World Cup final one of the biggest live sporting events on the planet. For those 90 minutes, fans from nearly every corner of the world are watching the exact same game. 10th, one match can define an entire career. Some players become legends because of one goal, one save, or one incredible performance in a World Cup final. Every action gets multiplied. Others are remembered for one mistake, one missed penalty, or one unlucky moment. Very few matches have the power to shape a player's legacy like this one. 11th, this is why players cry after the final. For many of them, this is their only chance to play in a World Cup final. Some spend their entire careers chasing this moment and never get another opportunity. Whether they win or lose, they know they'll remember these 90 minutes for the rest of their lives. And finally, when the referee blows the final whistle, football history changes forever. One nation will celebrate for generations. Another will be left wondering what might have been. Because unlike every other match in football, there is no second chance. Enjoy the World Cup final.